Sith Lord 310 here with a new video. This is gonna be a different video. I'm gonna explain 7 reasons why I think Episode 1 is a bad movie. Okay, now again, let me just say this. I'm gonna bash on the prequels here, okay? But once I finish with my bashing on the prequels, I'm gonna make videos defending the prequels because I did grow up with the prequel trilogy. So that is my home trilogy, so I feel really connected to that trilogy, more so than the original trilogy. So just let you know, I will defend the videos, even though I do dislike the prequels. I understand why people hate them. Now, the Phantom Menace was filled with good things and bad things. I said over reason number one: the alien races are pretty racist. I know in the original trilogy, the Sand People were a bit kind of stereotypical of a human race, but in this one we have way more. As in Watto and the Toydarians, with their long noses and accents, making them the perfect stereotypes of people from the Middle East, especially Watto with his greediness and obsessment of money and gaining property. Newt Gunray and the Nemodians, with their racist accents and their Japanese-sounding planets of Cato, Deko, and Koru. And especially with their outfits, I see a very ancient Japanese/Chinese feel from them. And then we get, of course, the Gungans. I don't really have to say much about this one. You guys already know just by me mentioning them. The Gungans, yeah, I'm not going to say much. Reason number two, the boring politics. The movie, it starts off with the opening crawl saying, turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic, the taxation of trade routes. I'm not even going to continue with that. You guys already know, just by saying that is a different opening crawl from the original trilogy. And honestly, this just has a different feel for it. We spend too much time on the politics about characters that we don't care about. Now, it's not that politics are a bad thing in Star Wars, as we learned from other canon, as in Bloodline, Aftermath, Life Step, and the original Aftermath. The politics are really good in Star Wars when they're written correctly and when they affect the characters that we care about. Reason number three: horrible acting/character portrayals. Now, I don't really know who to blame: George Lucas for the writing of the characters or the actors for the acting of the characters. Maybe a little bit of both. Just for example, Natalie Portman as Padme Amidala. Really flat, really one-dimensional character. And then, for another example, Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu. Two characters that are really just, really either horribly written or horribly portrayed. Reason number four: we didn't want to see a baby Darth Vader, guys. No, I don't. I never wanted to see Darth Vader going to elementary school. I wanted to see at least at the youngest of Anakin at 19 years old, like Luke was in Episode 4. But instead, we got a very young Anakin. Now, I'm not gonna bash completely on Jake Lloyd and his performance because I'm pretty sure the character was not written correctly, or written as a good character with lines such as "You're an angel," "Are you an angel?" and stuff like "Yippee" and other things. I'm gonna continue with this. No kill Jedi and other these stupid lines because I know he already got bashed incredibly a lot ever since the movie came out back in 1999. So I'm gonna easy off on Jake Lloyd. I know the guy is not doing well, so won't go too hard. Reason number five: you guys knew this one was coming. You guys sensed it once you saw the video. Jar Jar fucking Binks. Okay, not to mention, I already said why the Gungans are very racist, but then again, just Jar Jar Binks. Okay, I completely despise this character. I know some people find him funny, but I have nothing but a complete hatred toward this character. I think he's the most useless and stupid character in Star Wars. Now, I'm tell you why. He did nothing to support the story. He was literally just there for the kids. And I remember as a kid, I didn't even find him funny. I was annoyed by this character and his stupidity. I know Lucas was trying to base him off, Goofy from Disney, but I just didn't want that. I don't want that in Star Wars. It felt like a cartoon character in a live action movie. And not to mention, he stepped in poop in the movie. Like, really? He stepped in. I can't get over that scene. I cringe in that scene. Reason number 6, the bad guys suck in this movie. The Trade Federation guys aren't intimidating, or I don't really find them bad in a way. I just feel that they're being manipulated by Darth Sidious. They act and talk silly, which makes it hard to take them seriously as villains. They don't really pose a threat. I don't see that they pose a threat to the Jedi themselves. The only somewhat good villain is Darth Maul, and he's completely misused in this movie. And then he gets killed. I know he comes back in the Clone Wars, but I'm talking solely about the movie. Maul looks cool and he fights awesome. Yeah, he has a cool lightsaber that sold lots of toys. But he's completely misused and he's overhyped and he only has 2 lines in the movie. Okay, reason number 7, or not really number 7, I'm going to shoot a lot of small reasons why I don't like episode 1. So get ready. Stuff just doesn't make sense in the movie. Nothing really connects. The story doesn't flow right. It feels very chunky. Stuff I still question is, how can a child take out a droid command ship but trained pilots from Naboo can't? That always bothered me. Like, he accidentally got on the ship and went in space, and he still took it out and the pilots cut it. That's just, okay. Anyways, why did Anakin have to build C-3PO? I don't get why they had to make this connection at all. I guess he was just trying to make Anakin look smart, or mentally advanced and stuff. But I didn't need this. I didn't need him to build C-3PO. I didn't need them to connect the trilogy, the character like that. Because then it just raises inconsistencies in the original trilogy. I didn't like how the Jedi were portrayed. They were portrayed like monks and police, monk police or police monks. I don't like that. Why do midichlorians exist? We did not have to put a scientific explanation for the Force. I liked it when it was some kind of, mythology, and it was some kind of spiritual thing. I liked it when it wasn't based in science. And then I felt that Lucas was just trying to connect everything with the original trilogy and trying to connect things, and I felt that didn't work. It didn't have to do that for us. It was unnecessary. He focused too much on connecting the trilogies, and he didn't focus on making what he should have focused on, and that was making a good movie. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I know it seemed like a complete hateful video for episode 1. I really disliked this movie. Honestly, out of 10, I give it a 3. I will skip this movie anytime there's a Star Wars marathon, or if it's on TV. I just really don't like this movie. But like I said, after I do the hate on the prequels, I will actually come out with videos defending them. Because I actually do enjoy some scenes and some parts of the movies. And they're not all completely dog shit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me ask you guys a question. What scene or what character or what moment in episode, what makes you hate episode 1 or dislike it? Comment below and let me know. And also, check out my other videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SifLord310. Remember, the Force shall set you free. And as always, may the Force be with you.